as much as I think he's just kind of like the carry of the team, I think I do have to give him up. Alrighty guys, Azek here, bringing you guys another Dragon Ball Legends PvP video. So last video we just showed off a 2-star cooler, right? And so for this one it's going to be a little bit similar, but so thankfully we were actually, I believe you get 2 free GSP tickets for the step up banners as of lately, right? And so I was like, I didn't want those to go to waste, so I did a couple summons on the VADOS and CHAMPA banner, and thankfully I was blessed with both of them right here. As you can see, I did get VADOS one time, got her at 2 stars, fantastic unit, right? And then I also got the CHAMPA. I actually pulled 2 of him, that's why you see him at 3 stars. There was no Z power put into this guy right here, so we're going to go ahead and be showing off both of these guys right here at their bare minimum. Well, excluding CHAMPA, right, because he is at 3 stars. So these are the equips that we have. This is the team we're going to be running. The main rotation that I'm going to be, I was about to say yunning, is VADOS, CHAMPA, and Shallot. And we're going to go ahead and see kind of like how well they do, right? And honestly, being someone that comes from a lot of competitive PvP, I would say I play pretty competitively. I do a lot of matches with LBR and no Rising Rush matches, right? And honestly, like at 14 stars, this team right here is basically like it feels like GODKI with Regeneration sprinkled in, right? So we're gonna go ahead and see how this team does in PvP with Rising Rush, with all that stuff. Keep in mind, this is the new battle system. I can do multiple swap-ins or multiple swap-outs, right? Cover changes. So let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Alrighty, first match of the video, we're actually going to go ahead and be running into a GODKI team too. So he actually has a pretty similar setup, right? He does have the Super Saiyan Blue Goku at Z3 though. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and stick to this little setup right here though. Alright, so he's going to actually start off with VADOS, same as me. I kind of like saving these green cards for VADOS when I swap out, right? Okay, he likes to go for tap attacks. That's very nice to know. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do that. He likes to back up a little bit there. Honestly, a good amount of damage too already, right? Okay. Okay, so he goes immediately now. Okay, that's a lot of damage to take. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna lower my substitution count down a little bit. And we're gonna sidestep. Okay, he likes to sidestep a lot. Okay. We're able to go immediately there. That's a lot of damage. He's going to have to be swapping to CHAMPA here. So this CHAMPA, again, like a ton of damage, right? Okay. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to break some of his cards. If he goes for a Rising Rush, I'm going to go ahead and sack off the CHAMPA, unfortunately. That's just how it is. Sidestep here. Yeah, so he likes to sidestep a lot, it looks like. A lot. Okay, I kind of want to just bait out my timer counts here. I'm going to swap back into Shallot. Honestly, like, this has really, like, brought out Shallot as well, right? Like, being able to run GODKI, and then you can truly you can truly see how well Shallot shines. Go ahead and do this. Wait for a sidestep here. Alright, we actually waited for 2 if you didn't notice there. We almost have our Vanish back too. Alright, we heard him sidestep yet again. And that's pretty much a wrap. So we're gonna go ahead and kill this guy here. And look at my health. Like, it's just crazy how, like, oh, is he gonna Rising Rush me? Okay, perfect. And then that's pretty much, like, look at how fluid this team is. Like, that's just crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, I really feel like with this new battle system too, is they really put VADOS on the map. You know who, like, this reminds me of? It reminds me of another team that I'm going to have to visit again. Another team that's going to be great is going to be GT, just because I feel like this battle system has definitely, it has basically set up Baby for greatness, right? For the Super Baby too, because if he ever does get his Zenkai, he's just going to be a monster. Let's go ahead and hop into another. Alright, so for the next match of the video, going against yet another GODKI team, and see, like I said, especially with the Zenkai of Super Saiyan Blue Goku becoming available, you're definitely going to see GODKI a lot more. I might make a video of Vegeta Blue versus the Zenkai 7 Super Saiyan Blue. We'll see. Because I feel like that's a really good debate, right? It's really up there for discussion. So we're gonna go ahead and keep running the same setup here. Hopefully he does bring in that purple GODKI so I can show off CHAMPA a little bit. Another thing I really like to point out, a lot of people really underestimate, is CHAMPA's ability to break cards, right? Because like if your opponent comes in and he presses the main ability, and he draws his ultimate card or whatever, then you can just go ahead and pop your main ability with CHAMPA, and then you're gonna be all good to go, right? Okay. This guy likes to tap attack a lot, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep a mental note of that. I'm gonna actually get a little bit aggressive here. Okay. Alright. That's fine too. Thankfully we are immune to this. Okay, we're gonna go up and tap him here. Okay. Tap him away yet again because he wants me to do something there, right? See what he does here? Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this. I honestly kind of popped that a little bit prematurely. I wish I would have saved his main ability a little bit, but it kind of like, it worked out fine, right? He's gonna reduce all my ki. That's fine. Okay, there he goes with the tap attacks again. Alright, so he's just consistently backing up here. Okay, he actually gets me. Okay, I do not want to take any of this damage right here, so I'm going to go ahead and swap out. Again, if he goes for a Rising Rush here at any point at all, I'm going to go ahead and just sack off the CHAMPA. He used his main ability already. You know, he did what he had to do. I'm actually immune to this, right? I'm going to just go immediately. Yeah, so I'm immune to that, man. Sorry. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. And whoever comes in here is going to take a lot of damage. Alright, so he opts to bring in Vegeta Blue. Okay. See what he does here. So he's very, like, patient. Like. Okay. So there goes the tap attacks yet again. Okay. I think I'm going to go for a tackle. I think that's the move. Okay, let's see if he goes for anything here. Yeah, so he's going to be sidestepping a lot. Yep, we're out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. Oh, I'm surprised that didn't kill. Okay, and so we actually got them on the tap attack that time, right? We're gonna go ahead and pop this main ability. Heal up a little bit here. I am a little bit scared. Okay. I want to get one of these blasts out of my hand, and it worked out terribly. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so it's okay though. Like I said, if he wants to go for a rush or anything in that nature, I'm going to go into the CHAMPA right here. Honest, wow. Okay, CHAMPA's doing really good tanking. Okay, perfect. Got a nice little sequence in there. He's playing like super passive, right? So I don't really want to play passive. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and break his cards here. Let's see if he goes for a Rising Rush. Again, if he goes for a Rising Rush, we'll give away Shallot if he goes for a Rising Rush. Oops. Alright, gonna go ahead and just cut that out right there. Oh, we're out of here. Yep, and that was a little bit predictable, I'm not gonna lie. So I knew he was gonna go for the Rising Rush there. I feel like he intentionally drop comboed that just so he could try to go for the rush because he knew he needed to rush my VADOS, right? Alright, again, like, honestly, Shallot kind of stealing the spotlight a little bit here. I just really think that they completely, like, mesh well. Like, I feel like this team is definitely, like, one of my favorite teams. It reminds me of GT, like, so much. And Shallot can take, like, nearly everything, right? And then CHAMPA is just a really good disruptor. VADOS, another really good disruptor, as well as healer plus support. So all of it just comes together really, really nicely. Let's go ahead and hop in for another match. Alrighty, for the next match of the video, going against Pablo, and he's going to go ahead and be running a future team. He has no guild, but he has 350 good games, so it makes me assume that he is not a bot. We're going to go ahead and keep running the same setup. He has a lot of purples here. Hopefully he brings in one of them. The trick to this team too is just to keep VADOS alive, right? I'm gonna go ahead and save this blue or that green card for VADOS when I need the swapping count. Perfect. Exactly what I want to see there. Okay, this is okay. I should have drop comboed. 100% my fault. Okay. Thankfully, he did not have a blue card there. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. That's more than fine. I wouldn't doubt if he swapped into the Rage Trunks here just to get those buffs, right? Okay. Okay. We'll take that. I don't know why he let us get that there. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Okay. I think I popped that main ability a little bit too early. Okay. We'll take that. That's fine. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Break some of his cards. This is fine. If he like I said, if he goes for a Rising Rush, yeah, it would be more than fine. We're gonna go for a sidestep here. Wait for him to jump. Perfect. Okay, he's dead. Extremely good for me. Okay, I don't know if we need the rush here. Okay, good thing he didn't go for a strike there.
Are you dumb?
Oh, as I say that, right? Okay, this is okay. Let's see what he goes for here. We'll do this. If he goes for a Rising Rush, yeah, we're gonna have to give up Shallot. Like, as much as I like Shallot, as much as I think he's just kind of like the carry of the team, I think I do have to give him up. Or I don't even have to give him up in that scenario.
Nothing personal, kid.
So even better for me. Oh, wow. Okay. That was pretty good. I honestly thought I had taken away his vanish. That was a big mistake on my part. Hopefully this doesn't kill. Okay, so it does not kill. Okay, I'm gonna kind of just wait for these timers to go out. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, man. I feel really bad about guessing him, too. Okay. And that should... Alright, well, there's the forfeit. Alright, honestly, I think I'll call the video right there. Or... We have room for one more. Alright, going against some Zenkais finally. Honestly, like, I'm very surprised that I haven't run into Zenkais more often. So for this one, we're going to be running against a Zenkai Nameku, who's actually only at 4, or Zenkai level 4, right? And then the Zenkai Kid Q, and maybe the Krillin, just for the buffs. I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll go ahead and see what we do here, or what he does here. I'm interested in. All right, so he's gonna go ahead and start. Okay, so yeah, so he does want the Krillin. He wants the buffs. Okay. So he likes to go immediately after one sidestep, which is really good to know. And it's really good for the reason that I was able to get some attacks on him, right? Or I was able to go first is what I meant to say. I got priority because of he winning. Oh man, I can't even speak, man. I just give up. Give up on that sentence at least. Alright, let's see if we can get him the sidestep here. So that's what I meant. So he does one sidestep and then he immediately goes for the next attack, right? He doesn't really let up. Alright, we'll go ahead and do this. Wow. That was a really bad choice for me. Good, do this. Sidestep here. Okay. Okay, so he's gonna hit me with the blue card here, and it's gonna... Oh, he actually doesn't hit me with the blue card. Okay, do this. Will he be able to kill here, though? That's my real question here. Or he might. Yeah, I completely forgot about the battle system. I was all sitting there thinking, is he going to be able to kill? Is he going to be able to snipe my character? But he wasn't even able to. Okay. Okay. So he's kind of just using all his... Ooh! That's the only bad thing about VADOS, is that... Ooh! Okay. Did he already use his ultimate? No, he did not. Okay. I still have faith in winning this one, though. I'm not gonna lie. With a little bit of luck, we can definitely do it. Okay, honestly, it was not letting me move up. I can't... I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. That was pretty annoying. It did not let me move up, unfortunately. But we do guess him. So a little bit of luck is going to go ahead and get us some leeway here, thankfully. Okay, perfect. Alright, we got to do this for VADOS. You're going to go ahead and pop his first life here. Okay. Alright, perfect. And then all we need is the Rising Rush on this guy, right? Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, well, like I said, all we need is the Rising Rush on this guy, right? Okay. Or do we even need the Rising Rush? We'll see. I'm leaning towards yes, we need the Rising Rush. Okay. Well, he just saw me. I feel like he's going to assume that I have more blasts. So hopefully this goes through. Perfect. Alright, he actually thought I had a blue card. So he actually got really lucky on that one. That one wasn't really a good testament to this team. I let VADOS die really early. And that's the only bad thing I want to note is that, so even at 2 stars, I feel like she's really viable. And even when I am playing with her at 14 stars in LBR mode, I am always making sure that if I have to swap her in to destroy cards, I always have someone to swap out of too, right? So if she's available for me to swap out, I make sure Shallot's available to swap in, or Champa's available to swap in, or whoever I'm using as my third, right? So all in all, I think this team is just, I think Champa and VADOS serve as testaments to just extremely good supports, because Champa actually decreases card draw speed. He puts a couple other debuffs on as well. He's able to destroy cards. He's able to nullify his own type disadvantage, right? The only thing is that I think both of them are a little bit squishy. Like, I can't sugarcoat it. I think both of them can be a little squishy, and from experiencing playing with them at 2 stars and at 14 stars, I think their playstyles are both the same. You kind of just, you need a tank on this team, and that's where Shallot comes in, and he fits beautifully. If you noticed, Shallot is pretty much, he definitely steals the show. And a majority of this video, you are going to see that, right? But all in all, 2-star VADOS, definitely perfect. Champa's a little bit iffy, but 2-star VADOS is definitely coming in clutch, right? I definitely do love the unit a lot. I think it really gave GODKI a good reason to get put back up on the map, especially with the new battle system. So that's going to go ahead and wrap up today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.